Hello and good morning and welcome to the Quebber channel. I am Jason, your host, and we're going to go on a little quest today. The quest is going to be, I want to see how far Leek Road, that's Leek Road, L-E-E-K Road, goes in Stoke-on-Trent. Or more to the point, how far can I follow it on a Quingo mobility scooter? So I've got all my bits and pieces with me. I've organised bits and pieces. I've got a toolkit and a tyre pumper upper and all those kind of things in the backpack, and everything's set up because I have a pack behind my chair that I leave, that's on there, and I just put stuff in it. It's got like first aid kit, a few bits and pieces like toolkit, a spare battery, USB battery type charger, and just general bits and pieces, that bit of duct tape, some super glue, well, Gorilla Glue, and things like that might come into the thing. I've also got all my paperwork for the insurance for this, so that if I need to contact anyone, I can. I'm also, at the moment, transferring completely away from my Samsung S20. My Samsung S20 I dropped. Since I've started using it outside, it's been dropped a few times because it happens. And I had it outside of a case because I was moving stuff around now. So at the moment I'm just tweaking things. So like right now I've just realised that I want to see if I can install on here. Let's go to, I'm just going to see if I can download something while we're Galaxy wearable app. Yep, that's what I want. See if it'll work. Oh, it's already on here. Connecting to your earbuds. There we are. My earbuds are on and in with their noise cancelling. See, I'm glad these work with other phones, because it's one of the reasons I stayed with the Samsung for so long, because the nice thing about these are I can have the noise cancelling on it, which means that I don't hear all the crap and it doesn't cause me issues, and I can not get overwhelmed by sound by turning on the noise cancelling. And at the same time, if someone talks to me, it automatically turns that on off and allows the person to talk to me. I've got it set it like that. So that was just another thing I had to just tweak on it, because everything I'm moving over, when you have a new one on your phone, it's my Fairphone 5, the one I bought last year, and I've used my Fairphone 5 as a backup for like almost 6 months, and continue to use my Samsung. But now my Samsung's screen is damaged, not damaged to the point where it's broken, it still works, it's just got a crack in it. So that is now my actual backup phone, charged to full, and is on my person, turned off, so that I can actually use it when needed if this phone dies. But the Fairphone is a nice phone. It's not perfect, but it does everything I need. And I've waited for this long because I've been trying to make sure that I had full confidence in it. Now, I used to not be able to go over here because there was a big lip, a big step here, there wasn't a proper ramp going over from this side to the other side. But they've now done it, and it's really nice and comfortable to cross over here, which is really nice. They've redone all these roads. They're doing all the roads around here, which is nice for us, aren't they? So we'll get down to Lick Road. Once we're on Lick Road, we will take a little journey and see how far we can go along Lick Road from where we are. The Quingo is now at 386 miles. That's the one thing missing on the Quingo, is distance. Like on my Quingo Maxa, you had the odometer that showed how far you had gone on the vehicle, and then you had a trip one that you could set up. So we are basically going to try to travel as far as possible on Lick Road. Lick Road is the road that I usually take when I want to come into Hanley from the opposite side. It's where I go to that big hill, cross the crossing and go up the hill. This time I'm not going to go up that hill into Hanley. I'm going to continue along. I'm going to cross the road onto the other side, and I'm going to see where it leads us, or how far I can go. I've never been that way on a scooter, mobility scooter. I've been that way on a when I was pushing Paola, but that was like many years ago. So it's nice and early. It's quite a nice day. We're supposed to get some rain at some point in time. We might not. It doesn't matter to me if we do get rain. I no longer have to keep a poncho and waterproof gloves and a rain hat and something to cover my legs in my backpack, because I've got this canopy. This canopy also protects me from the sun, so I don't have to wear a sun hat, because it's nice and cool, because it's got the sides open, but with the top on, and it's not a flimsy material thing. In fact, I could show you to in a minute. Let me go around here a little bit. So, shutting that up to take off the thingy here, because I'm going to just try and lift this off and show you the inside of the thingy. So I need to undo it. Oh, get it off of the... There we are. So, okay, so you can see my rear facing camera that I've had fitted. But if you look, this is proper, I think it's actually really good quality metal. I think it's steel actually, this is made out of. So it's a full frame that goes all the way around. The sides are at the moment up in there, loops on either side, but they can be dropped down. And the back, it goes all the way. So there. We have everything's on. I'm just checking my phone and everything's all set up. And now I want to plug this back in here so it's getting charged. So the camera's getting charged from so we are on our way. So I have better visibility behind me because of the rear facing camera. It's fucking brilliant. I'm still waiting for my DVLA. set of paperwork. I'm just going to look like I'm still okay doing this kind of thing, so I'm going to go straight down this road. So no one's coming either way. We're going to head down here. So I can keep an eye behind me without having to use my... I don't have the mirrors on anymore because this is working so well. But I can safely see everything that's going on behind me in case of cars coming up. So cross onto here now. Turn off the lighting, we don't need it on. Check, we're still on 12 minutes. I'll shut it down before 20 minutes so it doesn't automatically end. Now the only problem with this place is there is lots of road work and there is lots of things that's missing. So what I'm going to do is this. Let me use this side. So we'll cross over here. So we're going to head down this road past Staffordshire University, which used to be in Stafford, and this used to be the Polytechnic here and Colden College. Now I'm just going to have a quick drink. Got my drink of... Oh, I'm trying a new drink from Tesco. Seems to be okay. It isn't affecting my stomach badly or anything. It's just no other squash, but it's a tropical fruit squash and quite nice. I don't add much to the water. It just... Water can be a bit thingy because I can't have any kind of pop, I can't have tea, I can't have coffee, I can't have most alcohols. And so generally it's water in all its forms, but I can't have most cordials as well. We're going to be going past some very unfriendly overgrowth. So it's kind of a leisurely scouting mission, this is, because there's lots of towns as you go out of Stoke-on-Trent along this road. This road leads to quite a few places, and I want to find out how far I can go. In fact, let me just check on my map. You see, the thing is, if you notice, the other side of the road has got lots of obstacles. I can't go along the other side of the road, even though there's a lot of problems on this side with bits and pieces. So what we want, we're going to go into my Google section, bring up the maps. Okay, so I'm on the A52, which I call the road. And if we follow this all the way, we will be heading... I've always called it Lick Road, but it may not be that way. Yeah, it turns into Leek Road after the place where I usually go into Hanley. So it's the same road once you cross that crossing where I usually go up the hill. Now if we close this down, there's Abbey Alton in there, Birch's Head, there's Stockton Brook, there's Endon, there's Brown Edge, there's Blackwood Hill, there's Grattan, there's Longston, there's Leek, and it leads all the way out to Blackshaw Moor. That sounds fun, Blackshaw Moor. So here we go. Continue on our little trek. I have everything with me that I could need in a situation of whateverness. I've got my mobile Wi-Fi, so that if I want to talk to my people on Discord. But yeah, there is so much actual roadworks going on the other side and that it's almost impossible to use that side of the road. I'm going to have to go on the cycle part of the path. It's a little known fact that people don't know really, that's why it's called a little known fact, that mobility scooters are like third-class citizens on the pavement. We are behind pedestrians, of course, they have right of way, and we are behind cyclists. So I actually am not really supposed to be on this cycle lane here, but it's the only way to get past some of this stuff here, so I am allowed to go onto these places when I need to pass things. Yeah. So you are the third-class citizen. You are supposed to give way to everybody else. And it's only if they're polite and if they're nice they can let you pass. Let's cross over. But I really wish Staffordshire University was doing a little tiny bit of clearing up of these trees and bushes here, just because it would be nice to not be so sandwiched. I mean, this could go on I could go on the grass to get round and that, but certain places I can't, like look at that. But look at this place I'm going to have to get past. I'm going to get hit in the face with basically part of a partial tree. So one day they'll finish all this work. So we can continue down. I have to watch my face when these things, because some of these are quite thorny bushes, and I don't really want to get hit in the face with a thorny bush. It's just one of those things that isn't on my bucket list. I mean, not really. So we're travelling about 3.9 miles an hour at the moment, nice and leisurely.